All right, I'm on hole number 17 of the East Coast Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division, hole number 17. All right, I'm doing a pure, absolute pure setup shot on this with a rock and a Titan. Rock and a Titan. Normally I play these with a Kingmaker, but I've been playing, I'm going to use a Kingmaker. Am I going to use a Kingmaker? I'm going to use a Kingmaker. It'll help cut the wind on the other side. And the goal on the other side is to get into my sniper range. So it's all about getting in a sniper there. Let's go out and see if we can just lay up in the fairway. This is a totally blind setup shot. I cannot see where the ball is going to go. The ball guide is not giving me any read. It's totally a question of faith. So I'm going to set my ball guide up there. I've got a spot that I've picked out. I'm going to adjust the ball accordingly. And then I'm going to take a max curl shot to bring myself back to the fairway. But my ball guide's going to be heading off into this direction, and I'm not going to make any adjustment to that. My only adjustment to get it to not go out into this direction is curl. And I want it to end up dead center in the middle of this fairway. And what I find about what my opponent's doing is that you get out in that area and you take a big risk, especially if you hit great to the left. You take big risks of epic failing and ending up in the rough up here. And I'm just really tired of having shots end up in the sand or end up in the rough up here when just being in the middle of this fairway is perfect. Just a little teeny bit of topspin. Don't need a lot. Right at that spot. 3.7. A little over 3.5 rings. Maximum curl. Hitting it perfect. Just bleeding out there in the middle of the fairway. If you're going to come into this hole and you have a Spitfire in your bag, you definitely want to put your Spitfire in it, because ending up in that sand is not an uncommon event. And so you can get on with a Spitfire, but you can't get on with a Malibu or any of the other ones. And getting up there and taking a putt is going to be a whole lot easier than trying to make that pitch. We're right at max. I go right at the cup, right at the edge of the cup right there. 3.8. It's 3.8 rings. Just trying to hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look at it. Get in the hole. Come on. Just a bit outside. I think that's the furthest I've been off on a perfect shot. They've been going right at it. So I don't know if it took an irregular bounce or something when it came up the slope, but that's actually discouraging, because that's the farthest that I've been away. See if my opponent can get in the hole. Get it in there. Hit it great to the right. Hopefully they set it up wrong. And they did. Excellent. Nice shot. Yeah. In the hole. Birdie, birdie. Not the eagle we were looking for, but this hole right here, when I went through the brackets yesterday, going in from the qualifying round to the opening and just looking at the people in the qualifying round, this hole right here was a consistent theme of people having problems on this hole. I will forfeit. Good luck in the tournament. All right, moving up into ninth place, the minus 23. Not sure what the people above me have, but this is right on track. I think the minus 22 coming in just as the base score is going to, you're looking at that top 15, possibly a high top 10 on the weekend round. If you pick up some shots now, you're starting to give yourself that opportunity for a banner. All right, I'll see you on hole number 18. Thanks for watching.